Will the G4 GLS conquer this uphill? Yeah! Mirage G4 power! Annyeong everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you just met, my name is Ju. If you like cars like me, please smash that subscribe button and like this video for more. Thank you. In this video, I'm going to show you why the 2022 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 GLS Sport is so popular here in the Philippines. Please do let me know if this is also available in your country. By the way, if you think the video helped you, you can thank me by the super thanks feature right here. 감사합니다. Thanks to Mitsubishi Philippines, we get to feature this car and drive it for a longer time, and let me share my honest feedback on its driving dynamics. GLS Sport Limited variant is only limited to 300 units, and this one starts at 929,000 pesos SRP. This Sport Limited variant costs 30,000 pesos more than the non-sport variant. So let me show you what are the things included in your 30,000 pesos. Now, honestly, I think 30,000 pesos coming from Casa and what you get in return is worth the money, but let's see. In the recent upgrade, Mirage G4 has received its newly shaped front dynamic shield design and also the head unit upgrade, which has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This black garnishing that looks like carbon fiber with chrome lining here in front. Furthermore, you do get this fin-like housing for the fog lamp. The new rim design in this 15-inch alloy, LED side repeater, smart keyless entry system. Let's go to the back. The key features here include this spoiler with integrated brake light, huge tail lamps, the reflectors, and this underskirt or spoilers here. There's a camera and a button for the smart keyless system. Ta-da! The cargo space here in the trunk can accommodate about 2 large luggage. Under the hood, the Mirage G4 Sport has the same engine with the other variants, a 1.2-liter gasoline engine, 3-cylinder that does about 77 horsepower and 100 Newton meters of torque. The Mirage front row. This is my normal driving position. If you think you need a better commanding view, you can rotate this and you may exercise your muscles, and then you have the best commanding view. When you're driving the Mirage, it is very easy to drive. It's like a go-kart. What I like in the interior is the leather wrapped steering wheel with some chrome and gloss. But what I like is that we do have audio control here in the steering wheel. I think in other markets you do get plenty of other features like front mitigation, tire pressure, auto engine on and off, like automatic headlights, the push start button. This head unit that has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, this is 7-inch. The aircon system that is very simple to use, very easy to use because the buttons are huge. And there are some compartments here and there to maximize the space. Remember, the Mirage is assembled here in the Philippines, so you should be proud of driving one. Premium features would include the silver garnishing and the chrome door handles. There are 2 charge options, the 12-volt and the USB port here, 2 cup holders, and a compartment. There's a button here, although I don't know what that is actually. The glove box just comes down really fast, doesn't have any dampening. These are one of the other premium features. You do have mirrors on both sides where you can also leave your cards.
Never break,
Wow.
never quit, do it right, play the game.
This is good, good sound.
No shame, there's no time for the best match, taking big swings.
Yeah, good speakers. Here in the second row, what we can appreciate are the soft back part, there's a cup holder, just one. The center tunnel is on the low side, but it's still there. Headrests for everyone. Grab handles, power buttons, and then this one. Ta-da! Armrest with cup holders. You see, I don't know if it was designed to be that way, but that's how it is. It would have been better if the backrest of the second row would fold so that we'll have more space for the cargo. There's definitely a room for improvement in this second door panel, which is the door cubby hole. Now, I'm not sure what's inside here, but I think we could have placed something there instead of just having this one. Now, let us warm up those tires and drive it. This is another day. I'm driving it for the last time. I'll be returning the Mirage today. What do I feel in its driving impression? Number one, the 1.2 liter 3-cylinder that does 77 horsepower and about 100 newtons, mated to a CVT. It doesn't really make you feel that it is lacking in power, at least for city driving, capable of overtaking vehicles here in the city driving speeds. But then when you take it to the freeway, like you are going 100, so if you want to overtake someone who's going 105, let's say, you will need more effort because there's just a bit of power lacking there just to make you, make the quick overtaking maneuver. Mirage G4 GLS Sport variant, it's not really sporty. It's just the same as the lower variant. It's just that you have a bit more exterior features that makes it look more sporty. So there is really no benefit of paying 30,000 more for this limited variant, but you have that 300 limited title. It doesn't come with a badge, but deep inside and the people who have the Mirage G4 would know, because like I said in the other video, what variant you are driving is like a status symbol within the same model, I guess. So like my FJ, it only has one, so everyone just respects each other. Please don't get triggered. Like here, since it doesn't have automatic lighting system, you have to do it manually when it gets dark, but it does have fog lamp that is bright enough. And having the smart keyless entry system, when you open your door, there's a welcome light with the halogen lights. So Mirage is assembled here in the Philippines. It is well assembled, and it is a product that is worthy to be proud of. The visibility is just amazing, especially having no tint in this media unit. How is the CVT? The CVT, you won't feel that, oh, this CVT sucks. The CVT is quite well, it performs properly, and you will like driving it. See that, like 60 to 80, it will take you some time. But in the lower speed, it will be faster. So the imperfections of the road, how is the suspensions handling this? Surprisingly, it is doing very well. It is doing much better than a Vios, honestly. We're going up here. The steering is not the lightest. It is well planted on the road. And the braking is fantastic. I just love how you can play around with the speed with the brakes. It just, you don't need to get used to it. It is already like very well tuned to everybody, so you won't get sudden braking like that. There is a reason why there are so many Mirage in the Philippines. Well, price-wise, I don't think it is somewhat a cheap, affordable vehicle. It is somewhat, yeah, it's not really the cheap vehicle, but you see I have like Mirage all around me, like behind me, in front of me. So please do let me know if you have a Mirage. Why did you buy a Mirage? What's the reason behind? I think the suspension and the wheel size just made a good combination. There is no noise here unless you have some stuff at the back. This is a very cozy cabin, but the seats are a bit hard. You know, I'm a very thin guy. I don't have that much fats in the... This is our last hurrah. Let's go. You feel like you're driving a go-kart, honestly. Just be careful because in the Philippines, when your car is small, people bully you. I'm sorry, I'm guilty. I'm sorry about that. And that's my driving impression. And that was the 2022 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 GLS 1.2 liter Sport Limited. If you guys enjoyed the video, please do smash that subscribe button and like this video. And I will see you in the next video. May your dreams come true. 감사합니다.